Alright, and welcome to Solving Absolute Value Level 1. Now this might be the easiest video and easiest assignment you've ever done, so here we go. What are we going to do for our first example? Let's say I took a number like -3, and then what I did was I put these two vertical lines around -3. What are those two vertical lines? Well, these two vertical lines are actually going to be what we call absolute value bars. Absolute value bars. And what they do is they make everything positive. That's it. So the absolute value of -3 is +3. Okay. And why in the world would we ever need something like this? Well, imagine that you had a person and they walked, let's see, they walked 3 feet this way, or maybe they go 3 feet that way. Well, you have to assign a direction. So if they went to the left, we would say, oh, they went in the to the left. They went -3, a distance, or I'm sorry, a direction of -3. Or if they went to the right, they went a distance of, they went a direction of +3. But in real life, do we have such things as negative distances? No. And so what we would say is, yes, their direction was in a negative direction, but their distance is the absolute value of that direction, which would be 3. Okay? Or conversely, in the positive direction, well, they still went a distance of 3. So yeah, let's check this out. What is the absolute value of 3? It doesn't change the sign. What it does is it makes everything positive. So the absolute value of +3 is +3. Okay, let's try some more. What if I said the absolute value of -7/3? Well, anything negative becomes a +7/3. Okay, let's try another one. What if we had the absolute value of +88, large number? Well, the absolute value of +88 is 88. So anything that goes inside has to come out as a positive. Easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice the problems that you're about to practice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, for example 5, let's pretend that we have the absolute value of A is equal to 5. Well, the question I would ask you is, what does A equal? Well, A could be +5, because we know that the absolute value of +5 is 5. Okay, so that checks out. Or, well, actually A could be -5, because the absolute value of -5 is also +5. So that checks out. So this might be the first time that you're aware of it, but sometimes things have more than one possible solution. So when given something like the absolute value of A is equal to 5, what we're going to do is we're going to do something called the split. Alright, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to draw an arrow. We're going to draw an arrow, and we're going to write this. A equals +5. And I want you to write the word and. A equals -5. Okay, so anytime we have absolute value bars, we're going to split whatever constant we're given into both a positive version and a negative version. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one more time. Okay, so we have example 6, the absolute value of P is equal to 19. So what are we going to do? We're going to do the split, okay, where we take this 19, and we're going to write P equals +19, and we're going to have P equals -19. Because we don't know which one P is, but we know that if we plug in a +19, we get out a +19. If we plug in a -19, we still get out a +19. So our answer is P equals +19 and P equals -19. Alright, you can go ahead and try these on your own. However, I have one special case for you. Example 7. What if I say the absolute value of X is equal to -18? Well, question, can absolute value bars produce a negative? No, they cannot. So if you have absolute value bars equal a negative, you're just going to write no solution. Alright, I hope this helps, and I'll see y'all in our level 2 video.